Hey Leo, and welcome to your tarot love reading. And Leo, I'm just gonna put this out there right now. The readings I've been doing today are quite challenging. So if you're looking for how to grow in your own connection, you need challenges. You need challenges for growth. Because I've said this before, and maybe you need to hear this from me again, but if you went to the gym and you're looking to get stronger, and you went there and lifted feathers, and they don't have any resistance, how do you gain strength from that? Or do you go to the gym and you lift 20-pound, you start curling 20-pound weights? Are you going to get more strength from curling a 20-pound dumbbell versus a feather? Why is that? Because there's more resistance. Resistance is what is needed for us to gain strength. And if you have the concept of going to the gym, Virgo, without that resistance, I think I just went from Leo to Virgo. Why am I feeling like you're so disconnected right now? Is this someone that's actually Leo that is with a Virgo, and it's challenging to you, Leo, because that Virgo is making you go inwards? Because it's actually kind of showing up in this card itself. You got all this masculine energy, but it's in reverse, and yet when you go inwards, you feel like a wreck. You feel like a wreck within yourself. I think this has to do with someone that is a Virgo and a Leo, because I really feel that right now. And even when you go within yourself, things don't seem to be too clear to you. And I think right now, if you are that Virgo, you understand about your inner world. But when it comes to your person, maybe they are the Leo. And when you try to express to them to go inwards, they're not gaining the same clarity as you. In fact, it's dark and cloudy. And they recognize that they are a galactic being, but they feel defensive when they go inwards because they have all this wounded energy surrounding their inner world. They still got wounds to work out within themselves. I really do feel strongly that this is a Leo and Virgo combination here. Drop a comment down below if this applies to you, if you are in a connection that involves a Leo and Virgo, or maybe it's you and you have Leo and Virgo in your charts. It could play out in different ways, because this is just a general YouTube video, right? And how you're going to connect to will be individualized to you, because we are all individual beings. But what I'm really getting in this message, despite if you are a Virgo or a Leo, or however that resonates within you, is that what I'm seeing here is that when you go inwards, you got all these wounds within you still, and it makes you become defensive. But you're so passionate, but your passion is focused on your person. So most likely you are feminine watching tarot, because most feminines watch tarot, because they're the ones that tend to work on their internal world. Masculine energy tends to be more focused on the 3D aspect, more their home life, more of getting things done in their life. And it's a feminine energy that looks for answers, and they're looking more for answers esoteric-wise, meaning from the hidden realms. And they're almost looking for a confirmation from those inner guidance that they get. And if you feel like you're not getting that guidance within you, your person is going to mirror that back to you. Mind you, we already talked about those clouds keeping you from getting that guidance. It's not so clear right now. That's why you're probably looking for, confirmation. Even if you are a Virgo, you have that huge inner world. Maybe that inner guidance that you have within you is not too clear right now. In fact, it's cloudy. And a person will just mirror that back to you, regardless of what circumstance you're going through. If you feel that way right now, regardless if you are a Leo or a Virgo, you're not really understanding that inner guidance. I do have meditations down below to help clear out those blocks within you, because that's what all it is blocks. They're blocks. Blocks are just places within you that the energy is not flowing. That's what a block is. It's when the energy within you is not flowing like it should. Most of the time they can happen in our chakras. I think with you, Virgo, though, if it was that clear cut, you know about chakras already. If it was really that clear cut, you'd be able to kill those energies within your chakras. But I'm thinking it's a lot more to do with your expectations of your person. You want to be more connected to your person. Thinking that if you're so connected within yourself, you should be connected to your person. But if you're not connected to your person, then there's someone within yourself that you are still disconnected. If you're not connected to those parts that you're disconnected, then maybe you need some additional help outside of yourself to really understand where are those aspects of yourself where you're not connecting to. If that's true for you, then get some coaching from me. I help people understand where those blocks are within them, because I'm not affected by your ego. Your ego is going to be your biggest challenge when it comes to your inner work. Because your ego is going to make you feel like you got it all figured out. Especially when it comes to your inner work, because being a Virgo, you want to show other people you got it all figured out. But that's what we call spiritual ego. If it's your spiritual ego that's blocking you from actually clearing out those wounded energies so you can start seeing things for the way they are, then maybe you do need that coaching. I strongly encourage you to get some coaching then, if this is resonating with you, to help you clear out those blocks. Well, I love you a lot, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.